Hi, everybody. Happy Halloween. Bernie and I are going to be giving out candy tomorrow night for the first time for us. We've been together almost 5 years and we've never done trick-or-treating together. So we are going to do that tomorrow. So I'm excited. And as a pagan, tomorrow night is a high pagan holiday of Samhain. And I'm stoked about that. All right. I'm kind of hesitant to do this video because I know it's going to piss some people off. And remember, when I talk about something on a video, it's because I've experience with it. And I don't mean to disrespect. I just want to talk about the facts. And here's my opinion and my experience on people who find religion when they get busted or, they need to go to rehab or whatever. People think that if they just pray hard enough, quote scripture, go to church, that a lightning bolt's going to come down and strike them on the head, and they are going to be cured of their addiction. I don't know how people started believing that. I don't understand it. I was raised in a very strict Pentecostal household where if you didn't get what you prayed for, that meant you had sin in your life. That meant God was mad at you. And I learned in my 54 years on this planet that that's a load of horse shit. God doesn't come down and heal people of diabetes. They still have to take their freaking medicine every damn day. They still have to change their diets. People that want to quit smoking still have to use the patch or Chantix because they're not being healed of a nicotine addiction. Alcoholics can't stop drinking. Jesus isn't going to come and heal you of your addiction. It is not going to happen. I know this person right now that is a meth addict and thinks that going to church and Bible studies are going to keep them from using. It may for a little while. You can white knuckle it. But the reason why you used in the first place is still inside of you. You are an addict or an alcoholic. And that has to be treated. You have a disease. Whether you want to call it a disease or not, you now have activated the addictive behavior in your mind. You have chemically changed your brain, and it requires an ongoing treatment. And Jesus is not going to change that. Having a spiritual experience can help you deal with life on life's terms if you have faith. But you need treatment. You need to be treated for your ailment, which is your addiction. I'm sorry, but those are just the facts. I mean, how many of us have tried to stop on our own or used religion thinking that was going to help it, or even going to meetings? There's alcoholics that try AA because their wife said, you need to go to AA or I'm leaving you. So they try AA for a while. It doesn't usually work because they haven't had treatment. Now, there are those, my Bernie being one of them, who's an alcoholic. He was able to just go start AA and he never drank again. But he, in my opinion, I think he had more of a drinking problem than an alcoholic. But, I'm not going to argue that. Most real alcoholics can't do it without treatment. And drug addicts, because we still have that thing inside of us, that obsession, that pain and the resentments, the trauma, the becoming addicted to the lifestyle that we still deal with. And I needed to go to 30-day rehab, a year halfway house, and 2 or 3 months sober living. Because I needed to learn how to live life. I needed to learn how to live life. I would have never been able to do it by not going to treatment. It would have not happened. I would not be here right now. So, while faith can help you deal with the things you have to do to treat your addiction, can, give you an outlet of some sort, cannot cure your addiction. Bird is blessings and God is blessed.